Dude. No freaking way. It's an early stream. Oh my god. Earlier than scheduled. Let's go. Hi Chi. Also hi Luna. You're going feral in the offline chat. That's always great news. Here, there we go. The announcement has been made. But hi guys. Hello, hello. Greetings. Holy guacamole. Okay, you're banned. Oi, what's up, Big Words? Also, what's up, Chi Songs? Hi, Bomb Baby. Hi, Alec. Hi, Fry. Yes! I'm alive. I'm here. Is homie playing the new Dragon Ball game? No. Thank you for asking. Hi, Perry. Yeah, let's fucking go for real. I am hype as heck. You probably can't tell because I just finished like an 8.5-hour shift at my job, but I am hype right now. Like literally, why the stream's so late now? Well, just because I'm working later at my job this week, so the streams will have to be later, but it's not always going to be late. It's going to go back to 4 p.m. next week. I missed you. I missed all of you. Oh shit, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, innit? I decided to be a kind sister and give the new phone to my little brother instead. Well, nice. That's awesome. I'm working on art of you that is not impreg. Let's go. Even me? Yes, even you, Mischievously. I missed all of you. I missed all of you, all of you. Let's freaking go. I'm leaving already? What the heck, dude? What the flip? But yeah, sorry for the later streams this week. I knew I wanted to come back this week. Well, to be honest, I didn't know for sure that I was ready to come back until like, you know, 3 hours ago, but I had it in my heart to come back today and this week, but the only other person that usually comes in and helps me at my job is out this week, so I have to work later than usual. I miss perceiving you. Me too, Chi. Me too. He's back. Let's go. What's up, Kai? Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm back. I only get to be here for like 10 minutes, but I'm just happy to be here. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Perry, even though it's for such a short amount of time. I'm gonna fall asleep to your voice as usual since it's 12 a.m. So night night. Have a good eep lurk. Have a good eep lurk. What the fuck does that mean? Have a good eep, Lero. And enjoy the lurk. I just called you Lurk by accident because your name has 4 letters and starts with L. So that's my bad. That's my mistake, and please don't take it personally. Look, I'm sorry for your loss of money. What do you mean my loss of money? Also, hi Hinty, Vent hi. Hinty? I don't know what you would like me to call you still. I'm still a bit twisted in the head about that. Well, and just in general, I'm twisted in the head, but I'm also not sure what to call you, so I'll call you Hinty. This guy's streaming while I'm watching Jeopardy. Okay, Grandpa. Go back to your fucking daytime television. I saw a post from you on Twitter. Was it the line chew one? Also, hi, McFartface. Hello, hello. What? Let me give you the money I got from picking up rotten apples in my yard all weekend? You don't have to give me that. I wasn't the one picking up rotten apples. That was all you, man. You should keep that money and like not. Although that's really sweet of you, and I appreciate that greatly. I got a new ukulele. Let's go. I have a ukulele. I haven't touched it in a while though. What did I join to? I don't know, but hi Link, hello. What happens if I watch you like daytime TV? Does that make us all grandpas? No. It does not make you all grandpas. But the idea that I think Steggy was complaining about me starting stream while he was watching a game show. It's like, okay, grandpa. You know, let's get you that applesauce and let's have you take your medication, right? Like, what the flip? Sorry. I'm up in arms, okay? I'm up in arms. I'm hyped to be back. I'm so freaking hyped to be back. He's not here yet? No, Noseman Fan 2011 is Steggy. As far as I believe. I think. Unless I'm wrong, which I could be. And I'm wrong a lot. There are some Gramp Days in the chat as well. Yo, what the fuck? Thank you for the 50 bits, Bomb Baby. Thank you. Thank you for the 50 bits. What the hell? Richie, yeah, for real. Yo, Steggy, what's up? Wait, who's Noseman Fan 2011? Is that you? Is that Steggy? Or am I schizophrenic? And did I just insult Noseman Fan for watching daytime television because I thought it was you? But my game. I'm gonna miss my game. It's for real. But yes, thank you for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Holy crap. That's a lot of freaking bits. That's like 1 bit plus 49 other bits. Think about 50 people. Think about how many people those are. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Okay, thank you, Kai, for the 55 bits, and thank you, Perry, for the 1500 bits. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Why did that, dude? Are you guys organizing an attack on me right now? What is that? 2011 babies can watch Twitch. What the fuck? The Vikes haven't been missing a game all season, and I'm proud. Well, good for you. Good for you, Mischievia. I didn't know you were a sports enjoyer, but that makes a lot of sense. They're out to make you cry again. Yeah, that's likely. But no, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Kai and Perry and Bomb Baby for the bits, you guys. What the flip? I genuinely don't need the chore money since I fixed my shopping addiction and now spend less than $100 a month. I used to spend 1K a month, so I'm really proud of myself. Hell yeah, I'm proud of you too. That is like way less money. Like the amount that you spend now and the amount that you used to spend could not be further apart from each other. That's awesome. Oh yeah, brother, attack. I'm waiting for my check. It's okay, Kai. Don't worry about it. The way you say bits. Well, dude, like I am like bits mean a lot to me. Like what the flip? Okay. All right. All right. Before my blood pressure starts rising, let me maybe take it down a couple notches. Hi guys. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. I've missed you, but I'm back now. What the fuck? Thank you, Bobby, for the 200 bits. Jesus, are we getting a... Okay, hype train. Hype train. That's freaking hype train. Also, hi, Nora. Hello, hello. Wait, level 2 hype train already? What the fuck? Scam train? That's not true. What the hell? What is going on, dude? Hype train, for real. Thank you for the 106 bits, Kai. Thank you. Also, yes, hi Nora, I hope you're doing well. What the okay. What the fuck? I need to fix the bit sound that I made to play for all of them. Holy shit, thank you, Bomb Baby, for the 50 bits. Thank you, Mischievio, for the 200 bits. Jesus Christ, let the scam train commence. What the fuck? Thank you for the 400 bits. Jesus Christ. I'm glad you're back and better. Well, I'm happy to be back and better for the most part. Not even 10 minutes in. What is going on? You guys are insane. Thank you guys. Jesus Christ. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. Seriously. All right. All right. This is something I'm going to have to get used to again. I was just getting used to it, and I'm going to have to get used to it all over again because it's been a while. We missed you, Nose. I missed you guys too. You guys were such an awesome part of my day. And the fact that I wasn't able to like stream, well, I was able to stream, but I wasn't in the right headspace to stream for that period of time. It was crushing. Shout out to Crusher. If Crusher's in the audience, I said crushing. That's kind of funny. Yo, Kai, thank you for the 30 bits. Let's go. I'm glad you're back, Unk. Thank you, Steggy. I'm very happy to be back. I'm very happy to be back, and I hope to... Crusher mentioned! Yeah! Let's freaking go. How are you? I'm doing well today. Today at work was really fucking hectic, but I don't care. Because, like, I'm in a good mood right now. Things are going well. Things are going okay. Let's talk about it. You okay, baby girl? Yeah, I'm good. I'm better now. Streamlabs ran out of the sub that it had again. God damn it. What is going on? Now I give my bits to the best nose goes. Let's PogChamp. PogChamp. I don't realize that it's been that long, but I guess it is around the time that subs need to be renewed. I guess. If subs do renew. Ugh, gosh. But yeah, no. Without getting too in depth, because I do feel like there's a certain yo, what the fuck? Thank you, Luna, for the gifted tier 1 to Streamlabs. Hey, Streamlabs, enjoy the ad-free experience. Enjoy the ad-free stream and enjoy the sub-only emotes. Almost finished the clean sketch / line notes, so tomorrow I get to color and finish it. Let's go! Had art block while you were away, so I couldn't start the comeback art until this afternoon, and I've been working on it for 4 hours straight, which is the straightest I'll ever be. Yeah, you're gay as hell. But your art is very nice, and your art is also your art makes me very gay. Both in the happy sense and homosexual. But like, no, I'm happy that you, what the fuck? Thank you, Bomb Baby, for the 400 bits. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. I was happy to see you. I miss watching your you vibe. Your streak makes me so happy. Oh, I stream, I assume you meant. But thank you. Thank you so much. And I'm very happy to be here. Lurk going Eep. Good night, G-Songs. Good night. Have a good Eep. Level 3 hype train is kind of insane, by the way. Can we talk about that? Like that is a number. That is a big number. What the fuck? What the fuck? I got more nose goose. What do you mean you got more? Also, Luna, thank you for the gifted tier 1 to Alec. Thank you. Enjoy the gifted sub, Alec. Honestly, the gifters are fucking like the gifters keep the stream afloat, and it's insane. I also need to go to sleep. God damn it. Yeah, that's the downside to streaming. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, Luna, for the gifted sub to Minnie. Jesus Christ, what is going on? What the fuck? Ugh. Okay, also I just hydrated. Bomb Baby. I just hydrated. I just had some gamer soups. What the fuck? Thank you, Luna, for the gifted sub to Perry. Jesus Christ, what is going on? Luna, you're out of your mind. Hell yeah, drink water. I do have some water as well. Thank you, Bomb Baby, for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months. I can't believe I drew ears just to put headphones over them. Oh my god, that kind of sucks, but that's kind of funny at the same time. 99% edge the hype train. That is horrible, but that's also kind of hilarious. But yeah, thank you, Luna. Thank you, Bomb Baby, for the resubs, and thank you guys for the bits. You guys are awesome. You guys are out of your mind. What the fuck is going on? Why are you doing that? Thank you, Luna, for the gifted tier 1 to Kai. Thank you so much, and thank you, Bomb Baby, for the 500 bits. What? You guys are insane. You guys are insane. Holy fucking shit. You guys are buck wild. That's what I'm saying. Richie. I didn't sleep, but I don't think I can now. Fair enough. Yeah, dude, I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up. You guys are insane. Also, Alec, thank you for the server boosts as well. I want to say that real quick. Thank you for the server boost. We are 1 away from level 3 now. I don't know what that means, but that could be cool. Oh, nice. I figured out how to use the badge from when I spent a bunch of money last month. Let's go. Now you can show people exactly what you do with your money. No, but for real, thank you so much for the support and enjoy the badge. But oh my goodness. Okay, all right. I shall not ye my last haw until I have a draw. What does that mean? I just got the free trial of Discord Nitro and I thought I should booze your server. You just got my server drunk, dude? What the freak? Why would you do that? That's really disrespectful. I have s'mores ingredients. You should make some s'mores. How do I give people the nitro free trial things? They have to not have if you want to give people free nitro, they have to have never used it before. like they should have never used a nitro before, sort of thing. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. It's so fucking true. Dude, I don't know about tipsy, but I'm getting out of my I'm getting outside of my mind tonight. I'm so happy to be back. I will say there was part of me that was considering pushing it back a little bit more, like pushing the hiatus back a little bit more. But I decided not to, and I think ultimately that was the right decision because I'm so happy to be back. Nose man pushing it back. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. No need for that. No need. Bomb baby, thank you for the posture check. Ugh. Check your posture, everybody. I watched you for over 16 hours. That's the last month. That's a lot of hours. Knows Alec won't let me through to the alcohol. What is that emote? I've never seen that emote before. We get to hear that sweet Twinkie laughter again. I don't know that I have a Twinkie laughter. I don't know that that's true. But that reminds me, Twinkie. Do you guys think that the Americans love Twinkies stereotype came from the movie Zombieland? Because I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. I don't remember hearing like, oh, Americans love Twinkies. I don't remember hearing that until like around the early 2010s, which is around the time that Zombieland came out. What's that movie? It's a movie about a land filled with zombies. You definitely have a gay laugh, but not a Twinkie laugh. Well, you have a gay existence, okay? Also, what's up, Jan? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, Jan. Hi. I don't know, man. I don't know. You gotta work with me. I need my alcohol. Well, I mean, you got it. Level 3 achieved. So true. I also have a gay bi existence, and that's excellent. That's good to hear. Well, if you guys have any questions for me in regards to my break or what I did and stuff like that. Level 3 achieved in the Discord. Let's go! PagChomp, let's freaking go! Awawa type beat. What the fuck? Thank you, Bomb Baby, for the 100 bits. You're insane. What's up, Steggy? Did you take care of yourself? I'm getting a piercing soon. Let's go. Okay. No, your redeem was not purposefully ignored. I just forgot to respond to it in any way, but it wasn't intentional. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the level 4 hype train, by the way. You guys are awesome. Why am I getting a hype train emote? I didn't do shit to contribute to that. But also G songs, my compliment for you is that it's very nice to see you. It's very nice to be back. It's very nice to see you again. And although you're brain rotted as fuck, because the first thing you said was holy guacamole in my chat, that was the first thing you said this stream. But aside from that, it's very nice to see you again. I don't love you anymore, Alec. Dude, I've never seen that emote once in my entire life, and you have used it. Every single time I've seen that emote, it's been you using it. Also, thank you, Bomb Baby, for the 100 bits. You're insane. Won't be able to catch the stream, but I hope it goes well, and welcome back. No, stay safe. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you for coming by. I'm gonna go cry in a corner with a bottle of gin in my hand. Whoever wants is welcome. Dude, gin, more like... I got nothing. Okay, let me scroll up and see. Did you take care of yourself? I did take care of myself. During my break, I tried to do as little work as possible, and that was nice. But also, I was kind of like shunning myself for it a little bit because I'm always in work mode, and no matter what, no matter what, I feel bad if I'm not doing anything productive. Like, I can't chill without feeling guilty about it. Like, dude, why are you not doing anything? Why haven't you done anything in the past 2 days? And then it's just like, it doesn't make me do anything. Like, I didn't get any work done, but I was just sitting there feeling bad about not getting any work done while continuing to not get any work done. So, yeah, no, generally I took care of myself. Like, you know, I showered and I ate and stuff like that. My phone is dying. Fuck. What? Unbelievable. What do you mean? You gotta get a charger for that thing. Hey, Nose, how's your skibbity break? You gotta riz me up with your... I'm just not reading that. Call that shit necrophomliac, or I could just not do that at all. Don't shun yourself, learn to relax. Relaxation is happy to key and fun. I do definitely need therapy. I feel like that would take it'll take a lot of therapy for me to get to that point, but I do appreciate you saying that. Steggy, when you're not bullying me, you're really sweet and you're really nice, and it's nice to have you in chat when you're not making fun of me, or like when I'm not making fun of you. Like when we get along, we really get along, and I like that a lot. Depends on what type of therapy. I'm thinking like primal screaming therapy, just like, like I just walk into a therapist's office and I'm just like, for like an hour, just over. And yeah. Gin is the devil's sauce, though. No, the devil's sauce is Prada, isn't it? The devil wears Prada. Anything but cognitive behavioral therapy? Dude, CBT. Don't even get me fucking started. Don't even get me started on CBT. Also, yo, thank you for the boost to level 3, Luna. Also, thank you, Bomber, for the 100 bits. Thank you. I personally am the opposite. I procrastinate a lot and get stressed as hell when I have to do shit. My ADHD is so bad I don't fear deadlines. My brain just cuts off. I'm working on it, though. I'm kind of like that, yeah. Don't make it weird, man. I use the whole name. Don't make it weird, man. When I come back, I'll give more. You don't have to do that. You really don't, I promise. Gin tastes and smells like hand sanitizer. It is the devil's sauce. Dude, more like the devil's sauce. I'm taking another break. No, okay, Nora with the... Nora with a compliment or insult I should choose? Nora, shut the freak up, Nose, please. Steggy, you're not invited to the freak off. Okay, Nora, you're very kind. When you're not like making fun of me, it's the same with Steggy. Like you're just a bully to me, but when you're not bullying me, you're really sweet and I like you. So that's my compliment. I like you, I guess, sometimes. Nora is so based. Nora is not based in reality. Thank God. Oh, goodness. I love Nora. She's bestie material. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying, dog. Oh, God. Are you going to do anything for Halloween? I do have an idea to play some horror games when it gets closer to Halloween. And also a more special stream that I'm not entirely 100% sure that I'm going to be able to do, but hopefully I'll be able to do it. And you guys will hear more about that. Perry, you are a very talented artist, and it is an honor having you as a member of my community because it's really cool seeing all the awesome art you make. And also, you're really sweet. I'm doing your mom for Halloween. Mischievio, you gotta knock it off. Shout out to the lurkers. Are we already giving a shout out to the lurkers? I mean, sure, why not? Shout out to the lurkers. Hey, lurkers. I see you there. What's up? You come here often? You don't know me in real life, so I may be based. I see it as an increasingly unlikely scenario. Mischievio is a boyfriend, so that is not cheating. What? Oh, so is that not cheating? Oh, that's true! Oh, that's true! How long you bees on tonight? I don't know. I would like to go for 3 hours. So that's what'll... That's a sort of, like... You know, yeah. I'd like to go until at least 9 Eastern Standard Time. I have school tomorrow. God damn it. It sucks that I have to stream late, but like there's nothing I can do about it for this week. So I'm sorry about that, but you know, there's nothing I can do. Compliment, please. Luna, I think I'm just gonna state this matter of factly. You're such a good friend, Luna. You're just a really good friend, and I like you a lot. If it weren't for you, I don't know that I would be coming back today. So there's that. You can thank Luna for giving me the gumption to come back on stream when I had some like last minute doubts about it. Were you spraying me, Nora? What's up with that? There's a plethora of time to come back here and party. Let's go, PogChamp. I sniffed the chemical plant. It smells so bad. Why did you sniff the chemical plant? Maybe don't be British? Dude, more people should take that advice, for real. In my humble opinion. When the gay fairy makes you so gay, they give you a contract that says not only can you make doing your mom jokes, that it's also okay to bang mom as well you're gay. What the fuck does that mean, dude? What are you talking about? Knows I'm gonna fight you too. Julia, you're like 5'1". I could literally just like put my I could like stick my leg out in front of me and that would stop you. Fighting knows when I want to. Well, we talked about this before. We do like a creator clash event where it's just me and nobody else in a ring, and then all of you guys can like take turns one at a time coming into the ring if you want to try and fight. Julia's 10 feet tall and has a 95 pack. I've seen it. Or like a 95 pack of beer. Am I right, chat? I'm gonna need a 95 pack of beer to get through this stream, chat. Am I right? I'm gonna grab my stool. I'm first. Okay, so let's see. You get a stool that's 1 foot in height, and you stand on top of that, and that makes you what? 4'9"? After the extension? Nah, your 6 foot height isn't stopping a sword. I own a sword. Oh yeah, well your sword doesn't stop my 9mm handgun, buddy. Like, you guys forget I'm American. If Julia could take down a 95 pack of beer, they could also probably take down you unironically. Maybe. I have a 45 ACP, I'm better. Element of surprise. I can never take down Trap Man. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying, dog. Cheese grater? Have you ever been in like cheese grater to cheese grater combat? Because if so, you have no fucking idea. It's chump change in comparison to the Trap Man scrap down, dude. Don't forget that Nose Man might secretly be the Florida Man. Speaking of Florida, We are getting hit with our second major hurricane in a 2-week span. What the fuck is going on? If there is a God, he sure as hell doesn't like us right now. Because we are getting hit with a second Category 4 hurricane in 2 weeks. Like, literally. It's like that gif, like... It's like... It's like that gif of fucking Bugs Bunny sawing off the state of Florida from the map of the United States. And it sucks because, like, there is some genuine danger. My honest reaction? Yeah, for real. Thank you, Yawn. Meow. I'm gonna stand on my stool and literally flatten your nose with my chancla. You have a chancla? Why do you only have one? Why do you have two? You need two of those. Unless you have one leg. In which case, that's kind of weird. And it would also make it a lot easier to get away from you. Because what are you gonna hop towards me or what? I live in a part of the world where literally nothing happens. Must be nice. All the shit that doesn't go on in your country goes on in mine. It's Category 5 now. Well, it's gonna be Category 4 by the time it hits us because it's pushing northbound against the wind, and the wind is gonna slow it down. I've seen so much crazy shit going on in Florida lately. There's been so much going on in Florida lately. Or I have rain. Is that bad? Dude, rain and Britain is like bread and butter, man. I've never heard of a sunny day in the United Kingdom. It's always been overcast. Duh, I stole it from my mom. We have like 30 minutes before she finds out. Let's get moving. So when do you get your own chancla? Do you have to be like at least 40 years old in order to own your own chanclas? Or is it like you have to reach a certain level? Or you have to have children or something? Didn't a hurricane hit the south like twice right after passing through once? It returned back and hit Texas? I don't know. That's kind of funny though. Hop towards, hop to a, hawk to a. I hate you, Steggy. That's like just genuinely, I think, one of the worst things you could have ever said to me. You could have said, hey, Nose, I hate you. I hope this hurricane kills you. And I would have been less offended. The Red Sea is too small for a major hurricane, and tornadoes can't happen if not rarely happen. Jesus. Enjoy living in your, like, fucking biodome, dude. Hispanic moms have the holy chanclas, we don't, so my mom has and I don't. But do you have to like become a mother to own your own chanclas, or do you have to like level up? You literally said you love everyone except me, you can live. Facts. I wish you luck in the next 2 weeks, soldier. It's hitting in like a couple days. Oh, which by the way, I forgot to mention, maybe this might maybe my stream might be affected by the major hurricane that's coming through my state in a number of in like 48 hours. It might be affected, maybe not. I'll keep you guys posted. Just potentially, yeah. Hope he'll be okay. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be fine. Just me. Huh? Oh, let me... I had to check this out real quick. I'm muting the desktop audio for a second. Yep. I'm looking at it. Okay, yeah, I see the problem. I see the problem. I need to turn my mic volume down because my mic volume is clipping. That's kind of freaking cool. I love finding out about that after 34 minutes of speaking pretty much at that volume the entire time. Jesus, why is it that high? It should not be that high. And move it down to 80. Is that better? Is that better? Is that like a lot less loud? I just fixed... I turned the volume down a bit. We don't allow no clip on this stream. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Dude, why did you make a poll on if I would live or die in the hurricane? Why would you make a poll for that? Much better. Okay, good. Yeah, no. I guess I don't know, the fucking volume reset. I'll go to sleep now, I think. Okay, sounds good, Nora. Thank you for coming by. Who the fuck made that poll? Who made that poll? That was Mischievio, wasn't it? Wait, why does it have 30 votes? Did they make it so you can vote with channel points? Fuck you, nose dude. Okay, thank you, Nora. I'm doing some content while we were waiting for you to get the tech stuff fixed. Okay, sounds good. Money talks. Yeah, for real. Money talks. More like manitas. Dude, shout out to like the one person in chat that gets that reference. Like literally, I think only Luna gets that and nobody else. Manitas is somebody that we're friends with. And he is such a fucking awesome dude. Knows what's up, Steggy? What you want? Oh yeah, you did redeem an insult, didn't you? Steggy, you are stinky. You are stinky doo-doo. And that's my insult to you. Hope you don't take that personally. Yeah, I was worrying over someone I know down there. Dude, why? What do you mean? What the fuck? Yeah. I'm sorry. Dude, I said hold back. Insult me, nosy. Fry man, more like fry boy. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah. That's a compliment, actually. God damn it. Fry man, more like fry. Man, I got nothing, man. My channel points are fucking crying right now. Why are you using them? Those yes are so fruity. You're so fruity, Kai. Be quiet. Or should I say be quiet? Oh, dude. Fremen, more like gay. Yeah, so true, dude. Oh gosh, that was the worst joke I've ever made, genuinely, I think. 332 points. My god, what the fuck? Wait. Don't put that bad juju on him. SMH. Yeah. I do think the idea of making jokes about whether I'll live or die are a little taboo. They're a little funny, but also it's kind of a concern that I have. Just a little bit. It was so bad, it was funny, yeah. Bye guys, good night. Good night y'all. Bye. I sound like the fucking Roblox, dude. I sound like Roblox, man. Fucking hi. Wow. I think you should hold off on those because there's actually some danger. There is a little danger, yeah. There, believe it or not, there's a little danger associated with Category 5 hurricane rapidly approaching my direct location. Wait, you have 76k channel points? What the fuck? What are you saving for? The channel points, not the hurricane? Dude. There's a joke there somewhere. But also, speaking of jokes, I'm a little bit of a comedy genius. I have recently had my first hit tweet ever in the form of a fake line chew exposed thread on Twitter. And I am more proud of that than I have been of anything else that I've done creatively in the past 6 months. That was kind of simply the best thing I've ever done. Hurricane, more like hurricane. Dude, more like parakeet. More like paramedic. Your songs were banger. Oh, I am working on an EP though. To be honest, just like low key between you and me, don't tell anybody else. I am working on an EP right now. I'm working on original music, non-covers. Well, I think there's probably going to be a cover in there or two, but generally I'm working on my first like fully solo works. I won't tell a soul. Thank you, Alec. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. We already knew you were working on EP, Gay Boy. That's not true. EP like eat penis because you eat penis. Ah! Dude, that was funny. I don't know though. Did I already talk about working on an EP? Is that true? Also, good night, G Song. Thank you for coming by. But is that true though? Did I already mention that I was working on an EP in the past and I just don't remember it? I got him there. No, that's not true. Not a solo one though. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm working on an EP, and I guess yeah. That's news. I don't know why I didn't mention that. I've been getting a lot more. Sorry, I've been getting a lot more ideas for music lately, so that's been really fun. Like working on stuff, working on music and things of that sort. You mentioned the EP, but denied it being yeah, it's a solo EP. It's just me, and it will be only me. An EP, he's working so hard on an erect penis. Get it? Because Nose is gay and he likes penis. My Reddit gold will be flowing shortly. You're out of your mind. I also can't wait for the other thing you made with your friend. You, streamer. That's so true. But, damn. Big Words doesn't have a sub. But also, what? I have mid-rolls? Since fucking when? That I've never set up mid-rolls ever. So if that's the case, I would really rather that not be a thing. I gotta figure that out real quick, because I did not know that I had those set up. I definitely did not set up mid-rolls, so if Twitch just, like, enabled mid-rolls on my behalf, that's fucked. Beyond belief. Unless Big Words just left and came back or something. Where's Authy? Sorry. Oh shit, that's for Discord. My bad. Are you thumb fucking my drink? What the fuck does that mean? No, like genuinely, truthfully, what the hell do you mean by that? Like when you say that, what does that mean? I've heard it happen TBH from other streamers I've worked with. That's stupid. Twitch wants to milk Nose for his upcoming EP money for real. But no, I'm not thumb fucking your drink. Thank you for asking. Let me go to the creative dashboard because I do want to figure out what's going on with that because that's not very cool. And I do not like that. Community. No, where is it at? Monetization? Okay. New ads manager. Yippee. What the hell? Run a 30-second ad break every... Dude, do you have to run ads? What the fuck? Okay, I guess. There's not much I can do about it. Steggy coming up with the term thumb fucking. Yeah, for real. You should add a redeem for bad jokes. That would be kind of funny. That would be amusing. And by that would be amusing, I think people would get tired of it really quickly. I've gotten a raise. I now get €4 an hour. I might get a SSD and 16 GB stick of RAM from work as well. Yo, Pog! Congratulations! Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. A redeem for bad jokes would probably just ping me. Yeah, that's kind of true. But yeah, no, I'm very happy for you. But also 16 GB stick of RAM. There's more RAM in that one stick than there is in my entire fucking laptop, by the way. I just want to say that. That's kind of funny. If you don't set up ad breaks, you get random ad breaks via Twitch. That's stupid. That is stupid and unnecessary. I have a 2x 8 GB right now. For real? 16 gigs of RAM. That's kind of wild. Oh, gosh. You have less than 16 GB? Yes. I have 12. I have 12 GB. I have 32 gigs on my setup. That's insane. Genuinely wild, by the way. Like, I hear the specs of other people's setups. Like, the other day, I was hanging out with Velky and Luna, and Velky was playing, like, God of War. And I saw in the corner of his screen that he had, like, 200 FPS with everything maxed out. And I'm just like, okay, let me just sit here and cry. Like, let me just cry real quick, because what the fuck? That's absolutely insane. And I remember saying something about it, and it was kind of funny. But, like, no. Like, also, sorry about the Windows sound effect. I had to plug my phone in. What the fuck? Why was that so damn loud? Don't get me wrong, as long as I'm on a Linux computer, I'm fine with, like, 8 or even 4. Fair. I got a lot going on with my freaking PC. I mean, s'mores, let's go! Did you ever... My desktop's been muted this whole time! There has been no background music! Why didn't you guys say anything? God damn it, I completely forgot. It completely escaped my mind that maybe my desktop audio has been muted this entire goddamn time. You're joking. I only noticed that I didn't hear any Windows noise. Because we hate you? What the fuck? What the fuck? We just got enchanted by the sonorous sirens of the Noseman YAP Fest. Fair. Okay, yeah. That makes sense to me, I suppose. That was super fruity. You're super fruity. Luna. Belle. So what should be the ticket for today? Should I just yap for a little bit? What should I do? Ow. I walked 30,000 steps today, chat. I walked 32,000 steps today. I didn't notice because I'm cooking ground beef for tacos. That's fair. That's fair. You should play Gay Simulator. I play that game every single waking second of my entire life. Good job. Thank you. Also, now that you've noticed we don't have music, can you play Aria Math the J Schlatt AI version for the rest of the stream? No, I can't do that. I appreciate the inquiry, though. And please never ask a question ever again. Thank you. But wait, is that it? Wait. No, I'm kind of curious. Is that a thing actually? Aria Math J Schlatt AI version? What? J Schlatt Aria Math? I'm kind of curious now. I miss Minecraft dancing parrot dancing meme. Dancing parrot dancing meme? What? Wait. Yeah, no, let me I might be Cogbert, but I like it more than the original. What the fuck is this? Wait, okay, so apparently this is an actual thing. Jay Schlatt singing Aria Math. We want to hear it. Yeah, we hear. Hey! That's pretty good. Okay, that was not meant to be a fucking 2017 meme fucking reaction, but that transition was kind of goated. Okay, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this, dude? What is this? Hi, Needle Scott. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Make sure it's the one that's like 5 minutes, not the shorter ones. Aria Math 5 minutes. There's other versions? But it's only the good part. Full. Oh, there's a full version. What the fuck is this? POV J Schlatt is Scatman John. What the fuck? Is this gonna get content ID'd? I'm glad they put lyrics, though, so I can understand. This is exactly what I expect to see in a Noseman stream. Yo, what's up, McTwist? What's up? Hello, hello. John Minecraft? Exactly. I like how the AI voice model is picking up the delay. You can hear him breathe in. It kinda goes hard though. What I say? Yo knows. No, this is the proper use of AI. That's what I'm saying, dog. Yo, wait, they're using cat jams in the actual video. Thank you for helping me emote farm. What is happening? We're listening to J Schlatt Aria Math. What the actual fuck did I wake up to? This is J Schlatt singing Aria Math. This is kind of hard though. Like, I don't mind this. Can we have this on repeat the entire stream? I want to eat to this. I could just put on the actual Aria math. I gotta go sleep. Have a good rest of the stream and take care, people. Bye. Bye, Minnie. Have a good night. Is the music playing at the end of the world? Nose in chat, I swear to God, if I hear this in my dream, fair. Someday you should get a Noseman Jam emote. That was in the original batch of emotes that I had people vote for, and that one did not win. But probably do a revote at some point. But yeah, no, that went hard. Okay, let's have a poll. Let's take a poll. Should I or should I not have that playing? should I not have that playing in the background for the entire rest of the stream, which is 3 hours, by the way. Should I or should I not do that? I feel like it might not be a good idea. Do we play the Heat for the next 3 hours? Why would you say the Heat, dude? Why would you say the Heat? That's such a fruity way to say it. The ones we got are pretty good, though. Yeah, for real. I'm a big fan of the emos that we do have. I will actually unfollow, unsub, block, report for terrorism and hate speech. Well, then I guess you gotta win the poll. It gets some parts of it better, IMO. I love how you have, like, found your ideal version of J Schlatt Aria Math AI cover. Well, Minecraft music in general is banger. Fair, fair. I'm curious. Big words. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Let's freaking go. But yeah, no, J Schlatt fucking Aria Math kind of went crazy. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ugh. Someday you should have a redeem for background music. You saw my idea. Yeah, I did see your idea. And eventually I think that could be neat. Because I do also know there's a bot for that. I'm definitely not playing it the whole time for the next 3 hours. Maybe I'll play it again like at some point throughout the stream. Just randomly. But no, I do also agree, and I'm kind of overruling it a little bit, that we're not going to have that in the background only for the next 3 hours. Because that's kind of insufferable, and that's kind of like a form of torture. So I apologize to overrule it. Boo. I'm trying to make my stream bearable, and not like just like an entire bit from start to finish. Did you guys know AI uses more than 0.2 of the world's entire energy consumption, and OpenAI wants to increase that to 1%? I mean, that doesn't surprise me. That's not something that It's not something that surprises me. Man. Will of the people. Yeah, for real. BRB needs some food. Sounds good. Man. Here, let me... Fuck. I'm going to turn my light on real quick. Give me a moment. Hello, I'm back. You doing alright, Chief? That sounded a little groggy, not gonna lie. Well, I just worked like a fucking 9-hour shift. And I did not sleep much last night, so that also contributes to it. But generally, yes, I'm doing fine. I'm not doing badly. Fucking meow. So true. So freaking true. Meow. TBH. That's good to hear. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Freaking proggers. Oh, gosh. Froggers? I said proggers, but Froggers is kind of funnier, so we'll pretend I said we'll pretend I said that other one. Definitely said Froggers. I definitely said proggers. He's preggers? That is not what I said at all. That's just not what I said. That is like the polar opposite of what I said. There's no need. There's no need for that. Old news. Okay. Okay, buddy. I've had it up to... Okay. Should I play Power Wash, guys? Do you guys think I should play Power Wash, maybe? Yeah? Why are you so pregnant? Thank you for spending 100 channel points to highlight that message. Mods, can we have a poll on that? Yeah, if we should have a poll on it, then we should have a poll on it, I guess. If we have the ability to poll something, why don't we? Let's poll it. Should we or should we not? Play a Power Wash simulator. I got a weird question, Nose, but do you have a system for like buying new games? Or is it a list? Or just what do you feel? Because I have an idea. I just buy games that look interesting to me that I think I would enjoy playing. That's my rule of thumb, personally. I only buy games that I feel like I would enjoy playing. Can we have a poll on whether we should have a poll on that? Maybe. Maybe. Why don't we make a poll on these nuts? No. Oh, by the way, another fun little piece of news for the people that weren't around to catch it before. I have a throne now. I finally decided to set up my throne account. So if you feel so inclined, just give it a look-see. Buy me a $300 tungsten cube. You can find it with exclamation point links, but I put it in my link tree, by the way. Your royalty? Yes. Is there a command? Yes, exclamation point links. It's in my link tree. He demands for thigh highs and femboy clothing. Of course I do. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't do such a thing? But yes, I set that up because I took a poll a while ago. What is it with me and taking polls? Pause. What is it with me, like, hosting polls for every decision that I make? Well, I had a poll where I said, should I make a throne? And the vote was overwhelmingly yes, make a throne. I'm gonna say the idea, I was just an idea, but what if you choose like 4 interesting games from the list each few months and like have chat vote on which one they want to see first? That could be interesting. I mean, that sounds like that could be fun, because I do like having chat involved in like the process of doing a thing or two. You know, that makes sense, right? Like I just enjoy having the thing. Dude, I'm so cooked. I literally cannot form a sentence to save my life. I love having like audience input on things that I do. That's why I take polls and shit as much as I do. Pause. Jesus Christ. But like I cannot form a sentence to save my life, dude. What is going on with me today? I didn't realize I would be this cooked. But also yes to power wash. So we're gonna freaking power wash. We're gonna freaking power wash. But yeah, for those that didn't catch it before, I was making a proper announcement that my throne is up now. And I think that's neat. And maybe a couple people here will take value in that information. Real men wear skirts after all. You're damn right. Here, let me... God, I'm excited to see how cooked this fucking transition is about to be. Because I know it's going to be cooked, but I just don't know how cooked. And I'm kind of very excited to like see this transpire. Hello, cat check. Where is everybody gone? Is everybody looking at my fucking throne wish list now? What is going on? Yeah, notice, can we have an emote for voting? Like exclamation point vote or people vote? Luna, could you look into that perhaps? We're observing patiently. Okay. Understood. Here, let's just chatting. Power wash simulator. All right. Boom. Let's freaking go. Power wash time, baby. Let's check out this fucking... Let's check this out. You guys ready? I found vote skip and I love it so much. I haven't seen that one, but hell yeah. All right. Transition time. 3, 2, 1. Actually, wait, no, it's not gonna be the right thing. Oh, what the fuck is going on, dude? Why was that so bad? I switched it back, but what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, dude? Why was that so fucking cooked? Jesus Christ. Dude, it's so bad. Okay. Alright. It seems like the second time around it wasn't as bad, which is good. That's always good. But what the fuck just happened, dude? The last time I played this fucking game, it's been a while. The last time I played this, we were on the Ferris wheel. Holy shit, it's been that long. It's been so long. What the fuck? It's been so long since I played a game on stream, period, I think. Like, holy. Then again, I think there's a good reason for that. Given that my computer can hardly run a game on stream. Oh shit, in your server, whoa. Except GeoGuessr, well, GeoGuessr kinda. Oh shit, in your server, me and Lyra wanted to know your limits on games. Like, can games have slight NSFW or NSFW jokes? For example, Muse Dash, which isn't too freaky, but the characters are kinda nothing bear shows. Or only cans where there's no nudity or all. Actually, it's funny as hell. Okay, well, I mean, the humor of my stream is very, like, PG-13. Like, well, like, in between PG-13 and, like, R-rated. So, nothing that, obviously nothing too obscene, because, like, obviously, but, like, you know my humor. My humor can be pretty mature sometimes, so I don't mind mature themes in general, but, like, you know, just use your head. You have a good head on your shoulders. Let's go. The vote emo goes hard though. What the fuck? Okay, we have a lot to go. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna like this is gonna be a decompressing stream, chat. This is my first stream back, so I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it should be hype, but also I just want to chill. I just want to chill. Because today was a really hectic day. So I would just like to relax and clean a Ferris wheel with you guys. If that's okay. Hell yeah, let it out, the demons. Factually. Though I think it's going to take a lot more than Power Wash Simulator. What the fuck? What the fuck, Elswayne? What the fuck is going on? Thank you for the 5,000 bits. Jesus Christ. What the hell would incline you to do something like that? Also, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, Elswayne, but what the fuck? Thank you for the 5,000. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, alright. Gotta email a lawyer, bye-bye. Okay, bye. Thank you for the casual fucking 5,000 bits and then you leave. Okay. Sure, works for me. Or just wanted to make sure he was first place in the fucking, in the bit, like, top bit donators, dude. Should have put it towards the stream deck. Well, if I have enough money for that, then I will... If I have enough money for that, to the point where, like, I don't need anything else, and I can get that without being worried about it. Same goes for all the stuff that's on my throne, really. If I'm in a position to get it myself before anybody else decides to get it, then I'll just get it, you know? But it's just an option for people that, like, wanna, you know, that want to do that. Metal. God chose you. They're laundering money? No. I'm not gonna allow Elswayne slander. Elswayne's a legend. I didn't donate? What do you mean? Didn't you put $10 towards the stream deck? Which is very sweet of you, by the way. I did. So what do you mean you didn't donate? When you literally did. You're just a bully, bro. Why you bully me? Oh no! Okay. Dude, if you could take fall damage in this game, that would suck. That would just make the whole thing just like way worse. Also, cleaning liquids. Can I get any more metal? Of course I can't. Of course I can't. I have to do it the hard way. I have to really fucking dig in. We did, yeah. See, somebody gets it. Okay, I have to really be careful here. Because this could be really easy, or this could be a major inconvenience. Ah, wah, wah. Let's freaking go. Ah, wah, wah. Let's go. I'm happy to be back, chat. I'm happy to be back. What does that say? Damn. Too bad I didn't ask. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Why are you guys wooing? What is going on? Are you guys alliancing? Allying? What is the word for that? Are you guys alliancing? What is the word for that? I feel like there has to be a word for forming an alliance. Allying? What would it be? Are you a fuzzy? Oh my god, that video, dude. Also, what's up, Farcloud? Welcome to the chat. Hello. I love that video so fucking much. Oh, are you a fuzzy? Fucking meow. Oh, are you a fuzzy? Hell yeah, that's a good ass video. Thank you for reminding me that that exists. I just saw that. Dude, it's so good. God, I love power washing. I'm not good at it. Like, after the day I had, chat. Did you get my message? Please tell me you get the reference. Did you get... I don't get the reference. I'm sorry. If that makes you cry, I apologize, and you can blame me for it and be mad at me for the rest of your life. But no, I don't get it. And I'm sorry. Fucking meow. Can we get some meows in chat, please? I really want to see meows in chat. Meow. Purring and shit. I do blame you. Well, I mean, that's nothing new. That's nothing new. I don't know if I could say it on stream. DM it to me. You asked for a mew in chat. No, a meow, not a mew. You're a fool. You had a rough today, man. You hung in there today. Well, though, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Luna. Thank you. Today sucked, chat, because everybody's preparing for the hurricane, right? And it's just like the best week for the only help that I usually get to not be here. Because, like, you know, I've talked about it like a million times before, but I get carts, and that's my entire job. I had like really nobody to like help me do that, and that sucked because I was also staying later than usual, so I ended up like not taking a lunch, and I didn't end up eating until I got home at like 4:30. So that sucked. That wasn't well. I didn't like that too much. But I will say, after work, chat, after work, I got ingredients to make a sandwich. I got some bread, I got some turkey, I got some provolone cheese, and I got some chips. And then I made a turkey and provolone sandwich. I did 1 layer of turkey, 1 layer of provolone, and then I did another layer of turkey and another layer of provolone. And I made 2 sandwiches. And then I put chips on one of them. Dude. Maybe it was just because I haven't eaten all day. But those were the best fucking sandwiches I've ever eaten in my entire life. Those were the best sandwiches I've ever... I'm damn near cried eating those fucking sandwiches, dude. They were so good. They were so good. The turkey was so good. I tasted every single fucking atom. Like, I tasted every atom of that food, my man. You should get something ahead of time or make something to take with you tomorrow so you don't starve again today. That's true, but the main problem is that I don't have... like, when it really gets busy... If it's going to be busy again tomorrow like it was today, then I won't have time. It's a time thing. It's not necessarily like I, you know. I awaken. Yo, Cookie! What's up, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. How was your eat? Let me... Dude, there is... we have so much to go. Hope you're all doing good, and I just dreamed of fish. You what? Do you fish or something? Or did you just dream of fish? For no particular reason. Have you seen any specimens that don't put the carts where they should and claim proudly and snarkily that they are creating jobs? I've had nobody say that to my face, but I have seen those types, yes. Many a time. Many a few time, actually. I've been on my Roblox pressure brain rot, so I think that's why there's fish invading my dreams. Well, get well soon, I guess. I don't know. Maybe get well soon isn't the right thing to say. Or maybe it's the perfect thing to say. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was just an internet joke. How do people do that? By having an inflated sense of self, I think. They are way too good to walk 20 feet and put those carts back where they should go. I think that's probably the root cause, or people think that they're in such a rush that they can take 30 seconds to put the cart where it's not supposed to go, as opposed to taking 15 seconds to, you know, put the cart where it is supposed to go. At least it's not Dandy's World. What is Dandy's World? I've never heard of that. Also, welcome back, Elswayne. Hope emailing your lawyer went well. Brain rot Roblox game. I still want to do that Roblox stream soon. But I remember a couple people in my chat saying they were going to make a Noseman obby, so I kind of want to wait to see if that becomes a thing so I can play that on stream. Email went great. Either I get a response or 10 minutes or 10 hours. Honestly, yeah. That's typical. I don't want fickle mind. I wonder. I just realized Bomb Baby said she was coming back. I wonder how she's gonna react to having her first place in the bit donators besmirched by Elswayne. Now that I think about it. If that leads on to another bit war, I'm going to cry. just putting it out there ahead of time. Noseman Obby called that Obby into the nostril. Oh god. That's certainly a way to put it. I think that would be kind of funny that the first like real true like we have a Noseman Obby before we have a Noseman Minecraft server. That's kind of a funny little idea. Plus I do think it would just generally be fun to have a Noseman fucking Roblox Obby. Like see how that would go. Hey Nose, I gotta go early. Have a fun rest of the stream. Bye. You could have a meal replacement shape or a protein bar, or really anything that you can eat on the go. String cheese, yogurt sticks. There's a lot of options. Take care of yourself, Nose. Fair. Yeah, no, I didn't ignore you. I just didn't see it. I selective sighted that shit. I don't ever ignore anybody on purpose, and I, you know. How dare... Whatever. I responded to the flipping message. Come on. My G, at this rate, Noseman Minecraft server is probably going to be sooner. I don't know. Noseman Fortnite skin win. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that that's something in your mind that you felt that should be said out loud. Can I give him VIP? If you give him VIP, I'm going to ban you both! But paid cookies should be within the next couple years, hopefully. They haven't responded to any of my emails, so I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. What am I even doing, really? I need to just focus on something. This is why my ADHD ass cannot play games like this. I will start cleaning one area, and then I will move to, clean a completely different area, and then just circle back around to it, like, 30 minutes later, dude. VIP for Fortnite is peak. Oh. What do these words mean? Nose? What's up, Link? Why do you seem like you're about to tell me, like, that there's an extra and I should read all about it? Or, like, that I'm about to be assassinated or something? Like you're a time traveler. Like, what is this? Why are you saying nose? Exclamation point. We're gonna have to do it right now, Link. I'm barely conscious right now. Nose, I don't want to alarm you, but there's an extra... Okay. Whoever made this, like, almost the same exact shade as the highlights for where the dirt is, I hope you cry today. I hope there's one point of your day that upsets you. What the hell? God damn it. Sorry, I got to the message. I needed to check it real quick. I do want to alarm you. The cops are coming and they're gonna falsely arrest you. Honestly, that would make such a good stream, like, YAP session, though. So I'm not even fully against that. I just realized what this stream was missing. Where the hell is Bubble? Why the hell hasn't Bubble come by yet? Usually I hear from his goofy ass by now. Hey, Nostrils is me, Nose Man. I got falsely arrested the other day. Yeah. That would go so hard, would it not? Did you guys see the new VTuber guidelines? No. What are the new VTuber guidelines? It's never the same without him, factually speaking. Yeah. No hips? What? You're not allowed to show hips anymore? What the fuck, man? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. What the hell? What is this? What is this shit? Okay, I thought the like stream was offset. The water stream, not the live stream. By the way, I'm live streaming. Hi, my name's Noseman. I'm a live streamer, by the way. If you didn't know that about me, my name is Noseman, and I stream live on twitch.tv. If you didn't know that. It's in show and tell. Oh gosh, reading. I hate that they just don't have any more of the cleaner, so I can't even, like, go easy on myself if I wanted to. I really have to just go in with a fucking, like, with a, what's that shit called? Steel wool, and just, like, fucking... That's what this shit feels like. Yo, Schnoz, man. Yo, Lofo, what's up? What's up, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Give it like a few days. Depending on how sideways this goes, they can end up having to backtrack. Hey, good to see you're back, man. Missed ya. I've been gone for a while. Thanks for being caught up with well life. Yeah, understandable. Happens to the best of us, but it's good to see you, Lofo. Hello, hello. Very happy to have you here. So many more peeps with no subs, but Mama is tapped out for now. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You've given more than enough already. We've already had a hype train this stream. I really don't think we need another one. It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. Not to mention, Elswayne came literally out of nowhere. Elswayne is good at that? Yeah, for real. So the new VTuber guidelines are like no hips, no booba, no underboob stuff, blah blah blah, but everything is allowed in VRC somehow. Something Velky is passionately telling you. Velky is passionately telling you everything if you're interested. What do you mean? Noseman, what other casual games do you like to play? I don't know why, but I don't see you as a first-person shooter type. But maybe you are. I like the earlier Call of Duty games, like up until Black Ops 2. I'm a fan of first-person shooters. I love Minecraft, and I think that just goes without saying. I love idle games. I love, like, Roblox Tycoons are really fun. Cleaning games like this are a good time, in my opinion. Man, I'm tired. Me too. We're all cooked this stream, I think. But yeah, this direct hate towards VTubers needs to be stopped, because honestly, it's a bad look when you're targeting VTubers with a VTuber holding your top spot with subs. Wait. But yeah, this direct hate towards VTubers needs to be stopped, because honestly, it's a bad look when you're targeting VTuber holding your top spot with subs. Okay, oh, you're talking about Twitch as a whole. And I really don't understand why Twitch is dropping this nearly immediately after a VTuber took the top spot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. It's fucking goofy. I feel like you love the simulator type of games. Yeah, I love like House Flipper and shit like that. And like Power Wash Simulator, obviously. Just like cleanup games and stuff. And Viscera. I haven't played Viscera in so long. Jesus Christ, I gotta play Viscera sometime. How are you feeling? Nose clearly good enough to stream, but I still gotta ask. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm still working on it, but I'm definitely good enough to stream now. I don't think I'm at risk of breaking down at any given moment. This is something with the TOS. I'm trying to find someone actually displaying the changes, but Twitter is being Elon's excellent gambit per usual and giving me nothing. Well, I think Velky might have talked about it on stream or something. So all things considered, I'm probably gonna edit it. Probably gonna end up editing it into a video eventually. So. Which, by the way, for the people that are watching both of the streams, because I know some people are watching Velky's stream and my stream at the same time. How is he doing in Silent Hill? Has he gotten far? You like games where you run around doing samey things? Kind of. Kind of. I'm glad to hear, Nose. We're here for you if you need anything, and we understand. Here I am wishing you a healthy and speedy recovery. Thank you so much, Lofo. I appreciate that. At least I think there are people here that are watching both, because there's a lot of people in my community that came from his. And then there are some people in my community that went to his community too. So I figure there's at least one person in chat that's watching both. This is so inconvenient, dude. Oh, if only there was something that would allow me to get... Fuck off. I'd assume Big Words would probably be watching both. Big Words left, though. Big Words is not here anymore. Compliment cookie. If you were a cookie, you would be like a chocolate chip cookie that has like just come out of the oven. And it was like one of those like insane chocolate chip cookies that take like days to make. I broke down into a fit of laughter when I watched a clip from Velky's channel weeks ago that was posted even longer ago, where you put your own comment and put nose. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I like butting into his content. I think it's kind of funny. And he doesn't stop me, so, I mean, I just do it. Many thanks, of course. I'm trying to get as much as I can from right here. My question is, how does a damn Ferris wheel even get this dirty? Like, I don't understand what the hell they were doing to this Ferris wheel to make it this dirty. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, this is the most nonsensical amount of grime for there to be on a Ferris wheel. Especially considering you like, set these things up and then you take them down, like, a couple weeks later. I don't understand how it managed to get this dirty. This guy's not been to a state fair. I've been to so many state fairs. Ferris wheels do not get this they don't get this dirty, dude. Poopin' fartin'. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Elswayne, for the critical input as always. Bye, Yon. Have a good EP. Take a look what was posted in the show and tell chat. If Twitch usually sticks to the standard for once. Well, Yo! Bubble, welcome to the chat. Hello, hello. We were just talking about you, actually. I was like, where is that guy? True story. But yeah, sleep well, Yon. If Twitch usually sticks to the standard for once, it's not even all that bad. Yes, certain people's models will have to be changed, and that sucks, but those are like pretty fair guidelines. Well, to each their own. I don't have an opinion on it because I'm literally just standing here. I guess I could share my pictures there from the con. No, yeah, you can do that. When we talk about fairs, my friend just asked me if I was going to the fair soon, and I was just like, what? Because I didn't even know there was one. Well, dude, I love state fairs. State fairs go so fucking hard. It's like the one thing that American culture has gotten right. State fairs. You're standing there, you realize you were just like me trying to make history. What is that a reference to? That's a reference to something, isn't it? I don't know. It seems familiar, but I don't know. Sucks for Velky since his current model has exposed hips. I've never been to one before. You need to go to one. Why haven't you been to one? That's kind of upsetting to me that you haven't been to one. You need to go. You need to experience that. Better get those yoga shorts. Genius, Elswayne. Five-head Elswayne. As always. Hear me out. No lower body whatsoever. Give him the genie/ghost body. No hips equals no broken rules. Five-head. I think my model will be fine. I'm a guy who wears a turtleneck and cargo pants, so I should be fine. I think you won't be at any risk. I'm always tight on cash. The cash is safe for limited time events like the concert. Bro came all the way from Japan. Yeah, fair. Bro's rocking the Silicon Valley Tech Bro fit. No fucking way you just said that. I feel secondhand cooked right now. That's the worst. The Silicon Valley Tech Bro fit. It's like the outfit that Michael DeSanta wears in fucking GTA 5 when he goes to the tech company and like plants the bomb in the phone. By the way, now that we've had ample time to play it and replay it, what do we really think of the fucking like the GTA 5 story mode? Never played it? Really? You've had so much time to. How have you not played GTA 5 story mode? What did you do during COVID? Just curious. Wait, GTA 5 is already out? What? Wait, GTA 5 is already out? Yeah. Kai, I hate to break it to you, it's been out for like 10 years. Look at who I found streaming again. What's up, Light Gum? What's up? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Dude, GTA 5 is out? Dude, the queen is dead? What the fuck? How you doing, man? I'm doing better now. I'm doing better. I've definitely been a lot worse, I think. Wait, the stock market crashed? Dude, you guys will not believe what just happened to fucking Franz Ferdinand, dude. So jittery about GTA 6 coming out. It made me forget about 5, bro. I'm going insane. Yeah. Well, dude. You literally said, wait, GTA 5 is already out? Cheap viewers on Select to Runo. Let's go. Dude, I saw a first chat message. I got so excited for a split second. That's like one of the worst things. Like not having first chatters and then you finally get a first chatter and it's a bot. BRB shower, okay. Enjoy your shower. The bots kill me, Sag, for real. When first chat message is a link for... Yeah, dude. No offense to you, by the way, Link. What the flip? Just look at what I said before the Sag joke I made. Dude, I just heard today that Jesus of Nazareth was born. I had no idea. Yeah, pretty kooky guy. I'm gonna go out to dinner with him in a few days. Let's hope it goes well. Or sorry, supper. What is the difference between dinner and supper, by the way? What the fuck is supper? You're going out to dinner with Jesus of Nazareth? Dude, him and I go way back. I would die for him, low-key. And I'm sure he would die for me, too. The worst joke I've ever made. It's not funny. The more interesting part is you're going to supper with him a few days after he was born. Well, I don't know. I don't know when he died. Oh, no shit, spoilers. Sorry. Sorry if you didn't read the book. Dude, I didn't get to that part. Supper sounded like desert to me when I was a kid. What does that mean? I think it's Good Friday. I don't know. I'm not Christian. I know Good Friday is the day that Jesus died. Good Friday, he died, and Easter Sunday, he came back to life. That's like the canon. Dude, I haven't finished reading it. IDK. Fair. You know what? I'm going to change the title. I'm going to put chill in there. Because this is chill, and I don't want to give people the wrong impression. If people are coming in and expecting like, dude bros, let's freaking go. Let's clean this Ferris wheel. Actually, now that I think about it, I could not see somebody like XQC playing fucking... playing Power Wash Simulator. Bro's sacrifice was being dead 3 days and then coming back. He's supposed to be God. His sacrifice for the world was a 3-day nap. But he's not supposed to be God. He's supposed to be God's son, right? They put that in the liner notes. They put that in the DVD commentary. I don't know that they talk about it in the main release, but they definitely went into it in the fucking director's commentary. The DVD extras. Gonna go eat and such now. You all have a good one, and the stream was so good. Welcome back again, Nose. Thank you so much, Cookie. Thank you for coming by and enjoy your food. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Whenever people told me supper was ready, I thought they meant desert, like ice cream. Oh, you're saying dessert. You're spelling it with one S, which is desert, like sand. Dessert is just desert with 2 S's. But that fucked me up, because I'm like, dude, why are you talking about deserts? Can't believe God insta-clapped a virgin at the speed of light. It's kind of kooky. Is this a schism moment? My country's flavor of Christianity says he's also part of God and the Son of God. I don't know. Is it like Adam, where like he made Eve out of part of his rib? Or out of one of his ribs, I mean. Did God make Jesus out of his finger or something? That's why Adam was reaching out to him to give him his finger back. Dude, it's all making sense. Dude, I'm explaining Christianity in a way that public school never will. Kid named Finger, shut the fuck up. You know, Moz has been streaming more lately and I've been enjoying them. That's good. Yeah, Moz is a good streamer. And good on you for, like, supporting him. Because he's a very entertaining guy. You're about to say to finger him? No, I was not going to say that. That would, to be completely dead honest with you, that was not a thought in my mind for even a fraction of a second. Today was super busy at work. A lot of students coming in for public speaking. Hi, MSI. I'm sorry that it was so busy, but hopefully it's more chill now. You know, I was watching Noseman. He's a good streamer, and y'all should follow and support that cool guy. Flip, yeah, you should. That's freaking cool as heck for you to say that. Thank you. Mwah. Okay, because it sounded like you're gonna say that. In what world? I didn't mention fingering at all. Well, I did, but I mentioned fingers. I mentioned the kid named Finger, but I didn't mention fingering the concept. An AFK a bit, but I'm still listening. You need me to just call for me? Okay, sounds good. Random, but finding the motivation to stream, especially if you don't have friends, is hard, not gonna lie. I feel bad for genuinely nice people that can't easily make friends. Or generally nice people that can't easily make friends. I know the struggle. I'm not saying I'm nice, but I know how it feels to be lonely. Especially streamers or people who want to content create but have no support, like no friends that'll mod their server, friends for motivation. That's fair, but when I started streaming, I didn't have any mods. You know, I got mods over time. You know, and you don't need mods to start, especially if you're starting from scratch. You know, because you won't have to deal with too much. But just as you grow, you will find people that are able to do those things. But I totally understand that. And I hope you're able to find a support system, you know? Because it also does take people motivating you to, like, tell you that you can do it, because not always you're not able to tell yourself that. And that's still something that I struggle with, even with a support system, so I absolutely understand it. And I'm sorry that it's something that you have to deal with, and you know. Because if you feel that you have something to offer the world, as far as, like, creating content or entertaining, or, you know, what have you, if you feel like you have something to offer, then you do. You know? Yo, whatever, what's up? Hello, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Imagine Power Wash Sim speed run. Couldn't be me. Could not be me, holy shit. It is taking me so long. Well, thank you for the stream. I hope to catch more in the future at your pace. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow on Wednesday, so I'm going to head out now. Take care, everyone. Mucho amor from Lofo. Bye, Lofo. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for being so awesome and supportive. I've been dealing with collage. Fair. It's really good to see you. I've been also very preoccupied with, like, personal life stuff, so I completely get it. It's no problem. It's fun though. Well, that's good. It's very good to hear. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, yeah, this side. Sorry, I just, like, blanked for a second. MSI, thank you for the hydrate. You said Chow? I could have sworn you said Cleo. Like Cleopatra. I was like, what? I'm cooked beyond belief. For some reason, I just saw that. I didn't see that message as Chow. I saw it as Cleo. Don't me. That doesn't seem like a very ermable thing. That was a pretty genuine mistake. No need to me. Don't weird chant me. Genuinely, I didn't know that I have it in me to read 100 pages of pure math per day, but I do. That's impressive. Even when I was in, like, pre-cal, I didn't read that much math, dude. Well, then again, it's pre-cal, so it's, like, not that bad. Irma? Germa! God. Germa's everywhere. It's like hidden Mickeys at Disney, or hidden Among Us. It's like hidden Germa. If only he was real. Understood, but thanks. Actually, I have a solution for the loneliness problem. It's a work in progress, but I'm calling it LoreCon as a placeholder. It's made specifically to help find teams. It's a place where content creators, especially like animators and people who want to make series or comics or things of that nature with a team, come and meet to share their lore, their ideas, and advertise their talents. That's fascinating. That's not a bad idea. Like, I would support that. I'm actually an academic weapon more than I expected. Good on you, honestly. Could not be me. I'm just like a streamer guy. I just play games and never shut the fuck up. And I think that's like my... That's what I have to give to the world. But we never want you to shut the fuck up. Pog, let's go. I can be annoying and be rewarded for it. Now this is what I like. Probably started online as an online con because I like online cons. It's a good way to get support. I know I'm cringe, but I went to GotchaCon in 2020 hosted by VR Aridori at the time, and genuinely it's fun. Hell yeah. Well, it seems like you've got your ducks in a row for that kind of thing, and it seems like you have the ability to make it happen. So if you can, then you should. My fellow streamer, how does one quote-unquote see boys? Huh? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What does that mean in the way that you're saying it? Also, sorry, bear with me here. But no, what is that? What are you talking about? Also, sorry, this gameplay sucks. I love games, which is really unfortunate because I'm not good at games. So if there's anybody here that watches for the gameplay as opposed to just like listening to me talk about random shit, I'm very sorry to disappoint. Because there's got to be, statistically, there's got to be at least one person here that's like, dude, I'm here for the gameplay, you're trash. I'm ass at games, dog. But like my trade-off for that is like I commentate over it and I make it like a semi more enjoyable experience than if you're just watching somebody suck at a game and also they have nothing to offer, like as far as content goes. That's why when I'm really bad at a game, I just try to make it funny. Because I'm never intentionally bad at a game for a bit. I'm just bad at video games. But like I play into it and I make it a bit. And I make it a punchline. So it's still like entertaining. And it makes you forget that I'm really bad. Well, it doesn't make you forget that I'm bad. It just turns it from a it turns it from a oh my god, he's so bad to oh my god, he's so bad. Like, you know? Because those are very different. Should I put on eyeliner today? If you want to, absolutely go for it. If you're willing to put forth the effort to do such a thing, then absolutely, yes, you should. Bro's telling us his secrets. Well, they're not secrets, really. It's not like a formula that I've spent years perfecting or something like that. Me secret formula. I would say what makes it differ from person to person is just like personality. and sense of humor and things like that. That's what makes a creator. Unless you watch them because they're good at a game, in which case you're watching for their gameplay. Or maybe you have somebody that's really good at a game and also has a really funny personality. To be honest, whatever, I call him Colgate, and he refers to himself as toothpaste, so it's at least kind of a little bit intentional. We love unique people, for real, for real. I don't know. I don't know that unique would be a word that I could use to describe myself, but I would say I have something to offer in one way or another, and I think that's good enough. And you know, there's this artist that I really love. His name is Drew Monson, and he was making a video talking about like a show that he was opening for, like he was playing his first live show ever, and he was really nervous about it. And he had said something which honestly is really it resonated with me heavily, because he had said, "I'm not the best singer, I'm not the best piano player, I'm not the best artist, but I can sing and play piano and write songs anyway, and maybe that'll be interesting to some people." And honestly, yeah. And sometimes, even if the positive things you have to say about yourself are as basic as they can possibly be, it's still something, you know? Because, like, yeah. Maybe you're not as good as you'd like to be, but that doesn't mean you're not good, and that doesn't mean you don't have something to offer. Right? That's the way I see it. Passion is beautiful in a way, destructive sometimes, but beautiful. Yeah. Passion can make or break art, I think. Because I also mourn art that was never created because the person that made it didn't think it was good enough for the world to see it. And I've sort of gotten used to that to an extent. Like, I'm not 100% happy with anything that I produce, because I know that I'm never going to be 100% happy with anything that I produce. And that's okay. But if I spent, you know, my entire life only working on something until I'm 100% happy with it, I would be, dude, my creative output would be zero. And I would die working on projects and not being able to finish them. So it's like, you know, that's fine to not be 100% happy with things that you're doing and putting them out anyway. Because again, you know, it's not perfect, but maybe some people will still find it interesting. And people have, in my experience. You know, I have been really unhappy with something in the state that it's in, and then I put it out anyway, and then people like it, and it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, maybe I don't need to try so hard to like make it so I'm 100% happy with this thing that I've produced, you know? Leonardo spent the rest of his life trying to 100% Mona Lisa. Like, Good example. He was never proud of it at any point, by the way. Yeah. So, if Leonardo da Vinci worked on Mona Lisa until he was 100% happy with it, it probably would not exist. And Mona Lisa is such a heavily praised painting. Like, it's literally one of the most popular paintings of all time, and he hated that fucking thing. So that is a really compelling point, actually. You know, just classic beauty in the eyes of the beholder, you know, stereotypical bullshit, you know. It sounds really campy, and it sounds really far-fetched, and it sounds really ripped off of a, you know, off of like a mom's Facebook page. But some of that shit actually makes sense if you think about it and you apply it to yourself. Because truthfully, at the end of the day, whether you would like to admit it or not, you do live, love, laughing. You know? And that's just how it is. I'm just saying. Statistically speaking, most people here have lived, loved, and laughed today. Also, Da Vinci? Fucking Da Vinci twins, dude. Give me a break. But yeah, no, I hope any of you are finding some sort of, like, fucking value in the things that I'm saying. Because that's, like, the most important thing to me. That you can take away some value from something. You know? I like being entertaining, but I also like giving you something that you can take home and show the kids. Here, let me read this. I agree and tell myself something similar a lot. That being that, I'll struggle through hell to make a series that is me because I want to find my people. I feel people should do things to spread happiness, especially in times like this. Like if my spark isn't in action or something, I like do it. It's the aftermath of it. Like concerts and cons, seeing random people bond over just trivial seeming things is so beautiful. Especially seeing people put a hell of a lot of work into it, like a cosplay or fan series. It's why I love things like AUs and theories. Yeah, understandable. I completely agree with you. I love the one bit where one of the Da Vinci guys says, "What are you doing?" And then the other one is like, "Just watching the sunset." And then the first one says, "That's not the sunset, that's the sunset." Hilarious shit. Why would you drop that in the middle of this conversation? This is one of the most beautiful conversations I've ever had on stream, and you drop that. Man. Can I be the number 2 yapper? I think you already are. No, but honestly, the Da Vinci twins go hard. And I will not stand for Da Vinci twins slander, because they honestly are just doing their thing. My favorite Da Vinci twins tweet is where they said, "We're at the Twin Falls." And they took a picture in front of the sign and they had fallen over. I think that shit is genius. They have like found their bag. And they're like the yin yang version of the Island Boys, and I kind of like that a lot. They're like the Island Boys if they looked into the fucking mirror from Harry Potter. That's what the Da Vinci twins are. Mischievia might be the most enlightened out of all of us. He's found his Dolce far... I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. His joy of doing nothing in the sense that the nothing is circling the conversation back from serious stuff. I would say you're giving him too much credit, but you're not giving him too much credit. I got back from playing the Division 2, and each time I play with friends, it always ends up with, "Hey, don't it? We gotta go back to New York." But no, dude. Imagine going to New York. Well, I would love to think that one day I will go to New York and I will do that voice as a joke, and I will get choked out by an angry person in New York. In New York. Let's not, dude. But it would be kind of funny. Dog, what the skivvy are you talking about? I was just talking about a video where the Da Vinci says sus and I guffaw. Why would you use the word guffaw? Why the fuck would you use that word, man? Why would you use that word? Why would you use that word? I kind of love you for it, but why would you use that word? Are we anti-guffaw now? I'm just asking why the fuck you would use that word at all. Is this what the woke mob is gonna take next? Listen, man. Also, I just want to say one of the funniest things I've ever seen is like how like right-wing terms are being used by everybody now. Like, oh, the woke mob is being used by like the exact kind of person that would originally be directed towards. And I love that, and that is beautiful. Reclaiming is happening at like a quicker rate than it ever has, and I kind of love that. Wogue mob? Dude. Can somebody get me that fucking the meme of Vladimir Putin from like 2010? It's like, give this man a cookie. Because that's how I'm feeling right now. That's the timing I'm on right now. I hate American politics so much. Really? You've never talked about American politics and your disdain for it before. That's a new concept. I don't think you've ever talked about politics ever in any capacity, Alec. Best viewers. Well, you can suck my dick and balls, bitch. And take your fake viewers with you. I can't. The new Apple product. The new Apple product, dude. Granny Smith. Ever heard of it? It's got seeds. It is sour as fuck. And it is the best apple ever devised by man. One thing I never understood is why the fuck would God create apples and be like, no, you can't, no, nuh-uh, no. I'm not reading out that one. MSI, I'm just gonna let you, I'm gonna let your mind simmer with that one for a little bit. gonna let you think about what you've done. Thing is dirty as hell. Like, genuinely, I still do not have one singular good explanation about how this thing could get so fucking dirty. Seeds. God, I love seeds. What the hell is going on here? Oh, it's too far away. Duh! Jesus Christ. I'm so bad, man. I'm so bad at video games. Why do you guys watch me? Why do you guys enjoy my content? I'm like, dude. I'm hardly what could be classified as a content creator, dude. I subscribe theory that the bitch-ass Adam ate the apple and blamed Eve, like it's called Adam's apple for a reason. Well, I just don't think that's fair. Because if we're going for biblical reasons, it's like, hey, Adam, you ate this apple. Good luck with this lump in your throat for the rest of time. Eve, you might have maybe eaten the apple. Enjoy bleeding your brains out every fucking month. Like, it doesn't make it make sense. Look, man, I'm not in the whole God thing. Don't ask me. I wasn't directing anything at you, Mischivia. What? It's not like I'm in your DMs being like, explain it to me. It's not supposed to make sense. It's a fairy tale. Dude, Shrek. Like, that's ever gonna happen. Misogyny? No. Holy shit. No fucking way. Never once. What the flip is going on here? I love Power Wash Simulator so much, dude. What? What is going on in my brain, man? Genuinely, I don't understand why I'm more cooked today than I have ever been. It's been a long day, but like, Jesus Christ. I'm having a stroke reading that. Praise the Omnis. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. You say Omni and I'm thinking of the fucking Omni droid from The Incredibles, dude. So, I don't know if you're saying praise the Omni droid, but if that's not what you're saying, it's what you're saying now. Told you, yeah, for real. What the fuck? Buh. Alert, chat. Alert. Brr. Streamer is gone. Alert, Bobber, alert. Brr. Alert, Bubba, alert. Bah. What do you mean stuff is happening? Clip that. You'll see, huh? Streamer is gone. Bah. Alert, chat. Alert. Bah. Alert, Bubba. Alert. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. I don't... Holy shit, dude, my stream is dying right now. What the fuck? Yo, Velky, thank you for the raid. Jesus Christ, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Hi. Dude, I'm cooked as hell. Thank you, Loltail, for the posture check. My posture's great. I've been sitting here still the whole time. What's up, Terrestrial? Hello, everybody. Welcome. We were just having philosophical discussions while I attempt to clean this boof-ass Ferris wheel. So many raiders out for real. Thank you, Jojo, for the follow. Thank you, Velidol33 for the follow. Thank you, Cards, for the tier 1. Hi, everybody. Noseman, insult me so I can insult you back. You're dumb. Art the Maker, Local Femboy, thank you guys for the follows. Nose, don't lie to the raiders. You are actively losing your mind on stream. That's not true. Body Part 6, thank you for the follow. You're stupid. Well, yeah, that's kind of true. Thank you guys for the follows, though. Holy shit. What's up, Velky? How was your stream? Did you get scared? Well, I know you got scared, but, like, did you get really scared? Did you, like, cry on stream and shit? Like you normally do? I'm dead. Well, what else is new? But yeah, Body Parts, thank you guys for the follows. Hi, Nose. Hi, Gamer. Hello. And Zooted, of course. Velky shit his pants before the game started. That sounds about right to me. That's kind of funny because I was just referencing the fucking stream. Velky got high from his meds. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. But I was just making a reference to Velky's chat like moments ago. I was like, alert chat, alert, streamer is gone. Like, I was just referencing that moments ago. So that's kind of kooky. He did this unprompted. Well, thank you. Thank you, Velky, for the raid. For everybody here that for some reason isn't following Velky, you should follow Velky. Penis? Yeah, what's up, guy? Who is Velky? I don't know. Oh, you Noseman did that unprompted. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, well, Alex sent an alerta, and I was just like, oh dude, that's that emote. Who's Velcro? I don't know, to be honest with you. But yeah, welcome raiders. If you like, drop a follow. I'm like the dude that is sometimes in Velky's stream. And like the only real interactions we have is like, we make fun of each other a little bit every now and again. But I stream too! But my streams are like, kind of chill, and like, we have deep discussions about things. But then we also listen to fucking Jay Schlatt Minecraft AI covers. It's a good time. That's like the worst ad I've ever given. So maybe... Yeah. I've been trying to clean this Ferris wheel and it's just not going well. It's just genuinely... It's not a good time. But it's given me ample time to talk about like being satisfied with your creative output and things like that. We don't do the AI thing regularly. No. Fake VTuber? Dude. Shut up. Knows we do not have deep discussions. I make a Skibidi reference, then you tell me to shut the fuck up. Well, I mean, that's true, yes. But, like, that doesn't happen all the time. It just happens when you make a Skibidi reference, and then I tell you to shut the fuck up. But, like, you're acting like we didn't just have a discussion about, like, being satisfied with creative endeavors. And, like, and not being perfect and that's okay sort of thing. Like, that was a whole discussion we were having earlier, and I feel like it was really involved. I felt like it was a good discussion. But no. Boop noseman noise. Thank you, Awkward. Thank you. I hate this fucking Ferris wheel so much. I don't understand why I need to clean this thing. It's a state fair thing. It's gonna be taken down in no time at all. Just fucking rip the thing down. The joy of creation? Nah, the joy of doing nothing. Thank you for that. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you're gaslighting me. Fuck off. But yeah, did you guys enjoy the stream? Did you guys enjoy Velky playing Silent Hill? And apparently being zooted on medication? Can I have VIP since I'm special? No. Yes, ye. Excellent. That's awesome to hear. I was in there for a little bit earlier, but I couldn't stay long because I also had to set up for stream. And I had a really fucking long shift at work today, so I was dead. But, like, we're good. We're good. Snowflake detected. Shut the fuck up. Coin puzzle was a long time. That doesn't surprise me. What the fuck is going on here, dude? Like, what do you expect me to use to clean this shit? Velky goober. Velky sub detected. Burp. I need to stop doing that. That's just kind of annoying, really. Which, yeah, for the raiders that haven't followed me, if you'd like to follow me, I stream. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow and Wednesday. And I usually stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. At like 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like 10 p.m. European time. I forgot the name of the time zone. Oopsie. CEST, I think is it. Which raiders are woke? I don't know. They're best buddies? You have no idea. We hate each other. It's like the inferior European version of Central Time. That's fucked to say, but that's kind of funny. No. Sorry, I know the energy of Velky's stream and the energy of my stream are probably night and day. Ha, no pun intended. Because he's the sun. You get it? You get the... Okay. But, like, validate me raw? What do you mean validate you? Like, tell you that you're doing a good job? Because you are. And it's important that you know that. Unfunny. I know. We were just talking earlier about having a redeem in my stream where I tell a bad joke. But honestly, I think I have the chops for it. I'm unfollowing? Fuck off, man. What the hell? That's so rude. Typical Velcro for real. What was going on here? Oh, man. Your jokes are like a 50-50 of funny to unfunny? Hell yeah. Well, I feel like even my funny jokes aren't that good. Like, my funny jokes are just kind of like you exhale out of your nose sort of thing. Oh, your nose! Dude, okay. Alright, maybe I am kind of freaking funny after all. By the way, obligatory self-promotion. if you'd like to join the Discord, !Discord, so you can be notified of when I stream. And you can also do ! Links to stalk me on all of my social media. And also I have a throne now, so you can check that out too. Alright, obligatory self-promotion out of the way. I'm sorry. Oh, the Discord is also, like, kind of cool. Because, like, you can interact with the community. And we do game nights and movie nights, hopefully. Sometime. We haven't done a game night in a while, though. I need to start doing those again. We play, like, Jackbox and stuff. Like, in VC, and it's a good time. The Discord exists. Yeah. That's a fantastic way to put it. At least you're not like Velky when he does Gamer Subs promotions. Well, I help Velky do Gamer Subs promotions as well. Like, I help him plug and stuff. I love shameless self-promotions for other people, but when it comes to promoting my own shit, like, I can't do it. Like, whenever it's like, oh, use code Velky for 10% off your purchase at gamersubs.gg. Like, I can do that so easy, but if it's like me, it's like, hey, I have a Twitter. Would you follow it, please? So I can get validation? I can't do it nearly as shamelessly. Because it's my stuff that I'm shilling, and I can't just, like, say the words, you know? It's a lot easier for me to shill other people's stuff than my own stuff. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Bro is literarily? What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, Velky? Thank you for the 3 months. Gay? Fuck you, man. But thank you, though. Mwah. Check throne? What? Okay, I'm gonna check throne real quick. Bear with me here. My computer's probably gonna slow the fuck down, but Guy's telling me to check throne, so I'm curious. It's probably he's recommended that I buy like rope or something. I don't know, but I'm intrigued. So bear with me. You have a new gift suggestion. One of your fans wants to buy an item for you. Okay. Bottom behavior. Rieri, that's really rich coming from you. That is incredibly rich coming from you, Rieri. I just want to say that real quick. I'm sorry, but man. What? What the fuck did you just suggest that I buy? So offended? What are you offended with? Why did you recommend that I buy a mini typewriter? Why is the item that you suggested a mini typewriter? What does that even mean? Coping? What do you mean I'm offended? I'm offended by what? I'm just not a bottom. You definitely are. You've been training with your keyboard? Okay. You know what? Here, if you would like. Here, I'll put that on my throne. It is probably not going to be bought, but I kind of think that's funny. He says, "What do you mean I'm offended?" Like, literally, I'm not offended at all. What makes... Okay, what gives off the impression that I'm offended? Because I'm just not. Yo! Onigiriya 2, I think that's the way you would say that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Your tone of voice, honestly, be quiet. Can we take a poll? Can we take a poll? Do I seem offended, chat? 2 framer per second, pluh. Listen, I know. I'm gonna get a new PC soon, I promise. Maybe because you were shouting and midway through jumped through 5 octaves. You need to shut your fucking mouth, buddy. Okay? Is he offended? Yeah. Vote in the poll, please. Y'all gay-ass motherfuckers love polls. That's a penis joke, by the way. Get it? OSHA's gonna have a fit. OSHA? More like, oh shit, I really don't care. Ooh, man. I do. Can I see yours? You're gonna... No, I'm not. No. No, take us to the polls and then take us to the local casino to go gambling. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. The caffeine that I've just ingested is starting to hit me all at once. It was... Nose, are you thinking about doing VR chat one day? My first stream was originally going to be VR chat, but until I can get like a VR headset, which will come with getting a better PC, I can't do like a in-stream camera in VR chat. It would have to be from player perspective. So it would have like the in-game overlay and stuff. Which is goofy as fuck. And I still don't understand. This man gets bigger than Velky, does he become bros man? Well, first of all, incredibly unlikely. That was such a nerdy way to say that. I don't know why the fuck I said. Incredibly unlikely. Fucking young Sheldon. But also, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Maybe. If the sun and the moon align. I'm just on fire today. Aligned, not allied. What? No, I said aligned. You're out of your mind. Ironically, I think Valky's like the tiniest star in the solar system. That would make sense. He's definitely the most submissive star in the solar system. Night for your VTuber could be moon themed. Luna's already moon themed though. That's kind of like that's definitely her thing. I'm not trying to take that from Luna. Because that has been her thing for like forever. Hence the name. But also there have been some like there have been more discussions lately as opposed to what my VTuber model will be. And there are ideas, but I can't talk about them. I have plans that I cannot discuss because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot get into because the haters will sabotage me. Okay? Bro's not under NDA. I could be. She's one of Velky's old models in the meantime as a substitute. Wait, Velky, could I use your 1.0 model? That would be kind of funny. Knows you should drop a diss track. Wouldn't be my first. Wait, is Velky still here? Please tell me he's still here. Velky, are you still here? I'm gonna go with some friends. Bye-bye, everyone. I love you all. Bye, gamer. Thank you for coming by. Hope you enjoyed your stay. He's long gone. He's probably AFK or something. But now that is such a funny idea. Imagine I dress up as Velky for Halloween. And by that I mean I just like get his 1.0 model and use that for a stream. Wait, that would actually be so based though. That would be sick. I would love to do that. What if I wore him as a costume? That'd be amusing, I think. Yeah. Yo, MSI, thank you for the 10 bits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Fucking legend. We've gotten some crazy bits this stream, dude. Like, the support this stream has been insane. Thank you guys so much. we had a hype train, like, in the first, like, 10 minutes. If even. Like, it was insane. And then Elswayne came in and dropped, like, 5,000 bits and then just dipped. Like, what? Bro's gonna be wearing Bro's skin? Yeah. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that such a cool, fun Halloween idea? Hey man, can I wear your skin? I feel like that would be pretty neat. Hey man, can I skin you? Yeah. I mean, if one of my friends came up to me and said that, dude, on fucking site? You kidding me? I wear your skin. Come on, let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable, okay? Let's be logical about this. If hypothetically I were to do a skin giveaway, just to gauge interest, you know. And it also comes with, like, my social security number. Like, how many of you would be interested in that? It could be, like, for charity. So, hypothetically, if I were to do a skin giveaway. Yeah. If I were to give away my skin. Become Noseman. Yeah. I do an identity giveaway. You guys can become me for just indefinitely. Would that be neat? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be the greatest? Social security number giveaway. What the fuck is this combo? I don't know. It's kind of funny though. I'm trying to gauge interest, man. No, check your DMs real quick. Trying to gauge interest. Shut up. It's looking like we have the all clear to dress as Velky for Halloween. Health insurance giveaway. Bold of you to assume I have health insurance. In parentheses, I don't. Soul giveaway. For the cheap price of your soul, you can live to be Noseman. God, that would suck. Genuinely, I do not think that's a worthwhile investment whatsoever. that would kind of be pretty bad, if I'm being honest. I don't think you would enjoy yourself. Gonna cosplay Velky the VTuber, Velky the person? What do you think? I'm just gonna dress as him? Hey guys, I'm gay. I have an ass, and that's my personality. Roasted like peanut. Roasted like peanuts. Got the voice down like 90% already. That's the thing though, like... Apparently some of my vocal quips sound like him already. And I don't see that particularly. What the hell? What the bloody hell is going on here? Oh yeah, also, for the new peeps, there are British people in my chat, and they don't and they don't mind if you make fun of British people, and that's kind of cool. You sound like stray Velky. It is close a quarter to an octave up, and you're there. Yeah, I feel like if I were to go on HRT for a couple months, I would start to sound more like him. I love how you have to clarify that. Yeah. I don't mind if you make fun of British people. Yeah. That's my selling point. So I'm just saying, if you aren't sure whether or not you want to follow, I think you should, because, I mean, it's not like you're losing anything. And if you change your mind, you could literally just unfollow. It's a button. It is a button that you can press whenever you damn well please. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. They have biscuits or do they have crumpets? Both. Biscuits, innit? Fucking biscuits. Fucking pancakes, the whole 9 yards. That would be even more goofy if you and Velky did a collaborative stream where you have his 1.0 model and y'all are just accusing each other of being fake. Dude, content out the wazoo. Are you kidding me? British people stream when? Imagine we have like a British anonymous support group or something. Yo, what the fuck, MSI? Thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you. You're a fucking legend. Baker, you're not even good enough to be my fake. Unbelievable. Which model would it be? It would be like, it would probably be 1.0. The one that got him to 10K. Like the really like platinum blonde hair and the, was it green eyes? Yeah, it was green eyes. Not the summer themed one, but the really fruity looking one. Well, all of them look really fucking fruity. I don't know why I'm saying that, like that makes a difference. Oh yeah, it's the gay looking one. Cause you know, the Favy model, yeah. It'd be even more hilarious if Luna jumped in with a 1.5 model and accused both of you of being fake, like the Spider-Man meme. Genius. An MCU crossover. I'm the real one. No, I'm the real one. No, no. God damn it. Give me a moment. Making peak content ideas over here? Honestly, yeah. God, dude. Velky 2.0, Nose 1.0, AJ 1.5, Luna 3D. Genius. And then Line can guest star as the one that came before 1.0. Rieri VR chat model. Dude, I remember the Rieri VR chat model really well because she kept getting in the way when I was editing the Quifessions video. Cause she was like dancing the whole time. That sounds awful. I know. I mean it. I mean that affectionately. The hell did I have a stroke? What do you mean? That sounds awful. I know. I mean it. What the flip? Still can't believe 1.5 at a Shark Tale, yet you never see it ever. Nose, do you have OCD? Yeah, no. I was so quick to say yes, but no, I don't have OCD. And I think if you watched me play a game like this for like 3 seconds, you could tell that I don't have OCD. Bro said flip like a second grader. What do you mean, bro? The heck are you talking about? Can you work a grill next stream? Imagine a Noseman cookout stream. That would go kind of crazy. No, like honestly, that would kind of go hard. I kind of want to do that. Well, okay. Not to spoil anything, but I may or may not do like a cooking stream this month. And to be fair, this is an idea I had way back when I was doing the Donathon back in June. But it's a lot more like appropriate for the times. I'm not gonna roast Velky. Well, I mean, if you mean like, boy, if you don't get, you know, like, then yes, I'm gonna roast Velky, but like, I'm not gonna roast him alive. Sometimes I swear I laugh like Seth Rogen. Like, what was that? Like, what was that? How does bro roast the sun when it's already burning? I just tell him that he sounds like a girl. And he's like, no, what do you mean? Case in point. I hear it kind of, yeah. Thank you, Rex Dragon, for the affirmation. Tell Velky he's built like a woman. I love that the part of that made me laugh is you said built like a woman. That part sold it for me. By the way, one thing that I should mention, I'm so bad at video games. If you couldn't already tell, I'm not good at games, really. I mean, does he not become more bottom coated when zooted? I mean, that's like saying it's like black versus Vanta black. Like, either way, it's pretty fucking black. And that's my piece. Saying Velky becomes more bottom coated when he's zooted is like saying that a fucking that it gets darker in a pitch black room when you put up a blackout curtain. Like, maybe it makes a little difference, but either way, it's pitch fucking black. You know? Nose, can I have your nose? No. Is this still about Velky? Believe it or not, people that just came from his stream are talking about him. Insane, I know. Unheard of. Why did you say he was black then? Damn, that is just not what I said at all. And it's pretty crazy that was your takeaway from what I said. What, the Nosema? There's no way. There's no way. I just can't escape brain rot, dude. It's like when I'm dreaming, it's there. When I'm awake, it's there. I can't escape brain rot to save my life. I feel like when I die, I'm not gonna go to heaven or hell. I'm gonna go to fucking skibbity toilet, dude. Like, that's how much brain rot has had an effect on my life. Like, when I die, I feel like it's just straight to fucking skibbity toilet. That's the worst thing I've ever said, actually. Like, literally, I don't know what they want me to do here. It's this water shit is hardly cleaning it off. Brain rot heaven and hell. What would brain rot heaven be if brain rot hell is... I don't want to have this discussion, and I'm not going to encourage this discussion anymore. Don't answer that question. Don't try and fill in the gaps. We're... I realized midway through that question that I don't want to know the answer, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Can't believe the government keeps taking a phantom tax out of my paycheck. That's the worst. I hate to say it, but that's like one of the worst things I've ever heard. Brain rot heaven is Volconia? No. That's brain rot purgatory. At best. You're saying, like, listening to Velky say, what the Sigma, for, like, eternity, that's heaven? Because I think the fuck not. You trick-ass bitch. As you fucked around and you are currently finding out. No. I did no such thing. Yo, Cyber Bigfoot, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Or tonight. Or this evening, or this afternoon. I don't know, time zone. Man. Time zones, man. Who knows, maybe our brain will be so rotted that we won't think it's awful. No. Trust me, it's I still see the lack of humanity in such a dystopia. I think that's the best word I could use for it. Volconia as a biblical location would be purgatory. And I feel like that's non-negotiable. Like, that is just absolutely a 100% factual statement. It would be purgatory. At best. Can I be the skibbity god? You can be banned from my chat if you want. I woke up from my nap. Good morning. / ban Mischievio. I'm like Dr. House, but I don't find solutions for any problems. I just kind of like make fun of the patients and then I leave. Which, now that I think about it, is kind of like the medical system in America. Dude. Holy shit. Deep philosophical political commentary. Another day on the Noseman stream. We're dignified here. What does that chat message mean, though? Like, what does that mean? Dignity? What's that? Is it something to eat? You big back bitch. IDKY, but I dreamt of you and Velky and me in a room, and there were all sorts of spooky jump scares. I think you were dreaming of Spooky's House of Jump Scares, my friend. Featuring me and Velky as the top of the bill. Why did I dream of a nightmare when I was listening to you stream? Because the discussion we were having was nightmarish. Ugh. Dude, holy shit, I'm so good. Ugh. Wait, are we having an actual discussion in the chat? They'll realize someone has to make food, someone has to bring in money. What? Wait, what did I miss? Why is there like actual discussion happening? Last I checked, we were talking about brain rot. By the way, we crushed the fucking 310 goal because of that raid, dude. That's pretty sick. This was zooted from the brain rot. He didn't even notice. Listen, man. I'm zooted from my work shift today, and the caffeine is starting to wear off. So I'm like realizing how tired I am. Just slowly. This is a one-man cheeseburger apocalypse. What does that mean? Like, genuinely, what does that mean? You're not as cooked as Velcro, though? I wouldn't doubt it, because I'm not medicated. Noseman vibing? Yeah. Honestly, I might switch to just chatting for now. I think I'll finish this off as a just chatting stream. And then we can pick this up tomorrow. Because we're almost done anyway. There's just a bunch of little things that we have to fix. Or that we have to, like, clean. So, yeah. We're gonna... Dude! Sick-ass, high-quality streaming transitions, as always. But, yeah. This was my first stream back after, Finish it? No, fuck you. But this was my first stream back after after my hiatus. So, it's very cool to see people here. And thank you... What the fuck? Shut up. But yes. This is my first stream in a while. In like 2 weeks, I think, just about. Windows. My bad, my bad. My stream is also fairly scuffed, if you couldn't tell. I have a very, very scuffed stream. I miss the Windows noises? Hell yeah. Saw a fan cam of Jimmy Fallon. Now I want to sleep forever. Dude, Jimmy Fallon, okay. I'm gonna be put on the end of a stick for this one, but to be completely honest with you, Jimmy Fallon, when he was like in his like mid to late 20s, he kind of had it going on. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. And I will not elaborate. Never forget to take the money out of the cash register on the way out. Thank you, Terror. But yeah, no, this is my first stream in a while. So first of all, I want to thank Velky again for the raid, even though it's not even here. Bandcamp of him in his 20s? Yeah, dude. Are you saying you would rizz up Jimmy Fallon? No, I would look at Jimmy Fallon. And that's it. Could be career, could be looks. Don't know about Jimmy Fallon. I definitely don't trust him. I definitely don't like the idea of having to interact with him in any way, shape, or form ever at any point in time. Ever. For any reason. Ever. And I mean that. Like, that is the realest fucking thing I've ever said. But, yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for... Well, I'm not ending stream yet, but I'm just thanking you guys for being here because it's awesome. Thank you for all the people that came from the raid but, like, stuck around. And again, if you would like to follow, I think you definitely maybe should. Because you won't regret it. And if you do regret it, then, I mean, you could just unfollow. Because I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I do pretty cool streams. I yap a lot. I talk a lot, if you couldn't tell. I have deep discussions, and then I don't. And a lot of it is just nonsense, and I love interacting with my chat and my community. So if you'd like to become a part of that, then I definitely implore you to. Because there's nothing you can lose out of it. You know? Let's say you follow, and then you come to a stream and you don't like it, just unfollow. And it's literally just over like that. And that you know, it is what it is. Bro sold out? What do you mean? I'm trying to make a living. My brother in Christ, I'm trying to live. Here, I forgot to... Guy, if you're still here, I just accepted your suggestion of a fucking typewriter. Of a mini typewriter. Because I think it's kind of funny. I mean, Jimmy Fallon. Oh, you're talking about Jimmy Fallon. Yeah. I mean, shit happens. I feel like that's just a part of the... It's just a part of the fucking Hollywood experience. Like selling your soul. Metaphorically. But I feel like that's definitely something you hear a lot about. You kind of have to sell your soul to make it in Hollywood. Well, I feel like you can't sell your soul if in soul debt. So true. P and Jesus is on my screen. What does that mean? What does that mean? We were just talking about Jesus earlier. Dude, him and I go way back. Three months ago, I got a gift suggestion from an anonymous person on the Throne account I've never mentioned I have, and it's still in my suggestion. What's the item, though? What's the item? Which, by the way, if you'd like to check out my Throne, ! Links, you can check out my Throne. You can recommend items. And you should do that, because I think it would be kind of funny. It's an anatomical heart necklace. What the fuck? That's kind of kooky. Do you think it's like a bot, or do you think somebody just found it? And they're like, oh, dude, oh, it's that Chi guy. It's that Chi guy. Dude, you know what would be funny? You know what would be the funniest little thing? I have no idea. I don't know. That's kind of strange, though, and unusual. Speaking of strange and unusual, chat, recently I watched the Beetlejuice sequel, and that was a really fucking good sequel. It was like everything that it should have been, in my opinion. It wasn't better or worse than the original. It just kind of did, it did exactly what it needed to do as a continuation of the story. Unlike Joker 2, yeah, I've heard a lot of not great things about Joker 2. But like, you're hearing it from me, Noseman, that I recommend you check out Joker 2. Or not, no, I meant Beetlejuice 2. I meant Beetlejuice 2. Well, I mean, I honestly think maybe you should watch Joker 2 as well, just so you can say you've done it. Just so you can say you have that experience. I did not mean to say Joker 2, that's my bad. Joker 2 is shit, don't watch it, chat. Well, if Guy's saying you shouldn't watch it, then maybe you should. Just to spite him. Because fuck that guy. That's a joke. I'd need to watch the first one first. What, Joker 1? The first Joker? Because if so, yeah, you absolutely should watch that. Although it's a pretty heavy movie. I maybe wouldn't watch it if you're like, because it deals with like a lot of mental health shit. So if you can't, it's definitely a darker movie, the first Joker. Maybe you should call in all the donations to Noseman and claim they're fraudulent. What the fuck, dude? That's fucked. Guy, especially considering how much money you've donated to me over time, that's a concerning thing to say. Guy only speaks in lies, so Joker 2 must be a great movie. You know what, that's actually a really good point. I've come to not trust a lot that Guy says. We're trying to end this man's whole career. Yeah, what the fuck? Unbelievable. Joker 2 is a musical? That's all I know. So you haven't even watched it! You haven't even watched it, dude! You haven't even watched it and you're like, guys, don't watch this movie, it's so bad. But you haven't even watched it and you haven't formed your own opinions on it. That is like exactly what I expected, to be completely honest with you. Thank you for reaffirming the fact that I can't trust a lot of things that come out of your mouth. Oh yeah, just like fucking with you? Dude, unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable, dude. That's such a guy thing to do. It is! Came out like a week ago. About a week ago! No, that wasn't funny. That wasn't a funny joke to make. I don't know why I would say that. It's expected to make the same amount of money as Morbius. I did see that. The opening weekend was like very similar to the opening weekend of Morbius. And I think that's a little bit hilarious. Love Bobby Schmurda. For real. Your Gen Z is showing nose. Audience? Dej? What do you mean? I'm not a 100 viewer Andy. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you want from me. Thank you, Mischivio, for the... Mischivio? What the fuck? Fuck you, Mischivio. Thank you, Colgate, for the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you. You're a legend. Shh. Dude, lacking. You're a fool. I'm joking, Mischivio. Mwah. Thank you, Guy, for the 1 bit. Dude, Guy always coming in clutch, to be honest. Honestly, Guy fucking just paid my rent for this month. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Buy yourself something nice. I appreciate it a lot. Remember that one time you went, yeah, I do remember that. That happened quite a few times, actually. I'm a freak. Jesus. A freak of nature. Zing! Yo, Rex, thank you for the 8 bits. What the fuck? Thank you, thank you. You're awesome. Oh shit, thank you, Guy, for the 2 bits. Holy. We have a bit war in chat right now. That's crazy. Thank you guys, though, really. Thank you, Cookie, for the hydrate as well. There we go. Got some water in my system. Yo, thank you for the 10 bits, Guy. Thank you. Okay, I'm done. I appreciate it. A bit where, but they're seeing who can donate less. Yeah, yeah. Somebody donates 1 bit. Oh shit, man, you won. What the hell? I've lost all my assets and properties and now I'm bankrupt. Well, listen, man, donating 13 bits in one night will do that to you. So I apologize. Please don't charge them back. Send him have 14 actually. I thought you said you were done. I'm cutting you off, man. I'm cutting you off. Send him half a bit. What would half a bit even be? Half of a penny? 0.5 cent? Imagine you forgot the space and accidentally sent 114 bits. That would be kind of funny. Yo, dude, that's a cool ass. That's a badass little emote, dude. Cool Cat. I forgot about that. Cool Cat is a legacy emote, dude. Debt. Wait, time to fake my death to escape this crippling death. That's kind of funny. Yo, what the fuck, guy? Thank you for the 114 bits. Thank you. I don't have that much bits right now. Donates that much bits right now. What? On Jod. Thank you, though. Thank you for the 114 bits, guy. You're insane. I bought more. Okay, that makes sense. I'm surprised the hype train hasn't started. But then again, I've just been paying attention to how many donations I've been getting. I haven't been paying attention to how much. So I don't know. Is there like a specific amount of donations or a specific amount that they add up to start a hype train? Not that I want another one, because I've already had a hype train. And I was trying not to fucking lose my mind. Shout out to the lurkers, by the way. Oh yeah, I haven't shouted out the lurkers in a while. Hey lurkers, shout out to you. You're awesome. You're the backbone of Twitch. You're very cool. Never had one, so I don't know. Put that on the bucket list for this year. Give like on a hype train. Shout out to all the gooners in chat. No. No, the gooners in chat can stay hidden. Now you don't have to. I know. I don't have to do anything except like pay taxes and die. That doesn't mean there aren't things that I would like to do. Pause. Shout out to all the one-hand chatters. Dude, if there's one person in chat cranking their hog to my PNG, that would be insane. You don't necessarily have to pay taxes. Well, depending on who you are. Hell yeah. Dude. It's so stupid. I've always been such a fan of the term cranking my hog. That shit is so fucking funny to me. I'm blind now, here's the proof. Yo! Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? You're not a sub. How are you using that? But then I remembered I, like, made that a follower emote. Let's freaking go! Oh my fellas. Yeah. What's cooler than being cool? I was just talking about Andre 3000 earlier, actually, with Luna. We were talking about how cool that dude is. What's cool with being cool? School? Jesus Christ. Dude. Dude, nerd. Actually, school isn't cool. Didn't he go crazy or something? No. He didn't go crazy. Dude was just flamboyant. And, like, he's chill as fuck. Bro didn't like the music industry. And so the music industry didn't like him back. Which is unfortunate, because he's a really, like, Andre 3000 is a really talented dude. To give you guys an idea, I've always had sort of a connection to Outkast and Andre 3000 because Hey Ya, the Key and Peele skit. Oh my, that's a good fucking skit though. Apparently Outkast saw that skit and they loved it, which is really great. And that's awesome to know that they were good, like in good spirits about that skit. But apparently, like both members of Outkast saw that Key and Peele skit and they thought it was funny. Welding, what the fuck? Outcast as an outcast with a K, yeah. If you have donated blood, that blood could be someone's boner. That's like, I think that's the worst thing you could have possibly came in and said. Outkast is such a good duo, for real. To give you guys an idea, I've always had sort of a connection to Andre 3000 and into Outkast. Because Hey Ya was like in the top 10 the week that I was born. And so I've always just, I don't know, I've always just had such a connection to that song. For that reason. And into Outkast as a whole. Plus Outkast just like churned out bangers. I was talking about it earlier, it was like Outkast, fucking Jamiroquai is also really good. Tyler the Creator is also really good. And those three also introduced me to like more jazzy, bluesy, R&B type music before I actually started digging into it and got into it myself. Outcast with an O, thank you. Yoink. Old R&B is the vibe. Fucking Igor by Tyler the Creator is such a good, like, example of, like, fusion R&B with, like, jazz with rap. There's a lot of different genres in Igor. So if you like R&B, I definitely recommend checking it out. Probably gonna head out for now. See y'all gamers later. Bye, Mischivio. Thank you for coming by. You're awesome. But yes, rich viewers on twitch.tv/noseman. Yeah, but honestly, I think that'll do it for this stream. Been backlog on artists to listen to. If you want to start with anything, I would start with Igor. Igor's a good starting point. But yeah, I think that'll do it, chat. I'm quite cooked. So, any final comments or questions, concerns? Anything of the sort? Bye, Nostril Father. Bye, guy. Also, for the people that followed, for the people that are thinking about following, I'll be live again tomorrow. I will be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is gonna be pretty late if you're in CEST. So I'm sorry about that, but it's just gonna be a chill YAP stream, so maybe you can put it on for background sound or something. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. Make sure to join the Discord if you'd like to be notified of when I go live, and like just to keep in touch with the community and all that. That would be pretty neato. As usual, being a lurker, thanks for the stream nose. Thank you, Bidme, for being here. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a chill stream, so come by for that if you'd like. We'll be yapping, I'll be talking to chat, we'll be sharing stories, laughing and crying, and all of those fun things. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are awesome. And I'll hopefully see you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves. And take care of the planet, I guess. I'm gonna shill the agenda. Yeah, take care of yourselves. And be well and make good decisions. I'm bombing my house. That's the best thing you can do for yourself and for us, I think. So, Captain Planet, thank you. You're welcome. But yeah, be well, do good things, be good people. Bye guys. Bye. Mwah. Mwah. Until next time, use a Tesla coil in the ocean. Car batteries, baby. Okay, bye.